Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Now. Welcome to the Opelucid City Gym. Here's some fresh water. Stay hydrated. You didn't give me any money on Twitch. I ain't listening to you. How do you like these dragon statues? This gym is the only place in Unova with statues of this size. Climb on the dragon's head and aim for the top of the other dragon where Drayden, the gym leader, is waiting. Dragon-type Pokemon are his speciality. Just between you and me, dragon types are weak to ice-type moves as well as to moves of their own type, meaning dragon. This is incredible. This might be my pick for best graphics in a Nintendo DS game, at least that I've ever seen. We get our own dragon with which to bring down the other dragon and all the trainers that reside on it. Always aim for the top, like a dragon taking flight. Let's freaking do this, man. I have been sick for the last week and a half, and I haven't been able to use my voice for more than a few seconds at a time. And I finally feel that fire inside me, and I can finally do it. Let's do it. Fracture, our first opponent. Jade, you get out there. It's been making you cry, it's been making me cry. Jade has been 99% of the way to level 45 for so long. Use that Dragon Balls, man, oh gosh. You'll have to excuse me if I still have a little bit of a lingering cough. I promise I don't feel sick. Jade, please take this, please take this, please. No! No! Okay, well, it ain't happening this battle, but it will happen. Mark my words, it'll be soon. Aiden, go out there. Flex your biceps so hard it changes the weather. No, I need to make you feel the greatest of pain. Beat you within an inch of your life and then finish you off with a move that probably did several hundred damage to you right now. Hydro Pump. So that's interesting. Hydro Pump is 120 power, 80 accuracy. It's one of those low accuracy, high power moves that there's a lot of debate over whether Surf or Hydro Pump is the better move in singles because you might actually end up with average greater damage if you're lucky, and it doesn't take that much luck to get it. I'm gonna say no to it right now because I can't unlearn Surf easily and I wouldn't want to have two water moves. But I will keep that in mind as an option for a later time. The energy I felt from you, it's just like a soaring dragon. Thank you. Thank you, I'm really trying. Trainers far stronger than I wait for you above. The ones on the right emphasize attack, the ones on the left emphasize defense. Return to the dragon's head and step on the glowing triangle. Then choose either right or left. I gotta be honest, I didn't even remember what the hell you said, and I'm gonna battle every trainer anyway because that's just the kind of guy I am. We get a better view of things as we go up higher and higher. The detail in these things and the way that they fit into the aesthetic is incredible. Ugh! Headbutt to the foot. I don't know what you'd call that. Here, Jade, have a soda pop. Soda's actually done a good job of making me feel better lately. It's kind of weird though, because I think soda's actually really bad for your throat, yet for some reason I just crave Coca-Cola a lot, and it really does help me when other carbonated drinks don't. Defense is everything. Good, I need to have a defensive foe because I sure couldn't stand up to the offensive one below. What do you got? I'm gonna guess you got a Dredagon? No! What is this? Who looked at this guy and was like, oh yeah, defense? Apparently you. I'll go for the Dragon Pulse again. You are lower level. Oh, you got Protect. That's what makes you defend. Okay, so if I can take this hit and I can predict you doing Protect on the next turn, I could just go for a dig and get you. You guys saw me coming a mile away. You knew that I was gonna come in here with a Vibrava wanting to level it up so I could have a Flygon for the final battle here. Man, Drayden is a master strategist. They really needed a special kind of awful in the government. Jade, you get back here? You're in charge, Aiden. We have multiple good options for dealing with Dragon type. They went over Dragon type pretty well before. I would say that Dragon Pokemon are rare. They're reserved mostly for legendary Pokemon or just the strongest Pokemon in general. They're classified with high stats, particularly in HP, while on average they are the best special attackers of any type. They're only beaten by ice and by other dragons, but on the flip side, your own dragon moves only beat other dragons. Basically, it's high stats, almost certain neutral damage, and few weaknesses in return for getting fewer damage bonuses. Dredagon? Let's have you take the cold. You're a pure dragon type, even though you got wings. It always kind of bugged me how he looked like he should be flying type, and also his Pokedex entry mentions that he, like, absorbs sunlight, yet he's called the cave Pokemon. There's just a lot of things about you that don't really add up, and I feel like you're one of the more forgettable dragons out there. Talking about this like it's a bio or something, I could finish you with a Surf. I ain't gotta risk using Blizzard every turn. No. Dragon Claw. How much is this gonna do? You got a lot of attack? Oh! I called you forgettable and you slayed the beast. You wish to be memorable within my eyes. Okay. We'll go for a Dragon Pulse around. Come on. Avenge him! I don't know why I stayed quiet right there. That was obviously going to be a win. I'd be ashamed if it didn't. Jade, you level up. Such defense. It is beyond comparison. Speaking of which, you're about to get less frail. Jade evolved into Flygon. You have finally awakened your true power. Jade wants to learn the move Dragon Tail. I'll take a look at that. I know that's a lower priority move that switches out. It's 60 power, 90 accuracy, and if the target is forcibly switched out, ends a wild Pokemon battle. I don't want to learn that. I'll just give up on it for right now. I was hoping that you would get Dragon Claw when you evolved. I thought you did. The trainers that wait above have different fighting styles. The one on the right fights only triple battles. The one on the left fights only rotation battles. Choose the style of battling that you're better at. Remember, they won't even battle you if you don't have 3 or more Pokemon with you. I'm gonna guess that that's a bit of a bottleneck for a speed run. We'll go over to the right, headbutt that other foot. I always complain about them not healing you right before a gym battle, yet I have more healing items than I can shake a stick at, so let's just use those. Okay, we got higher stats, we got a bigger body. Let's see if we can do it. Offense is everything. Yeah, I agree. Bro, screw defense, just win. Going first, knocking things out before they can move, or making it so they don't get to move because you went first and did a rock slide. That's how you win Pokemon battles. That is the apex of competitive play. It sounds like I'm oversimplifying things, but really, I'm not. All right, wiggle your wings. Oh, she's like tipping birding. That's cute. Go ahead, breathe fire, not fire at it. Can I one-shot you now that I'm evolved? Please, please. Yes! Yes! Okay, that's gonna be so much more comforting going through here. Gonna have much quicker battles. We'll be able to pick up some easy levels off of these guys. Can you one-shot a Druddigon, though? I'm gonna guess you have Outrage, meaning that I am screwed if you ever... Oh. Well, I'm screwed either way. Sorry, Jade. Your debut battle as a Flygon left a little bit to be desired. This is a more challenging gym, so I can't say that I'm totally surprised. McFly, you get out there. We got a lot of ways of dealing with dragon types. I just thought about it right now that you got Ice Punch, because I was just thinking, oh yeah, Aiden with Blizzard is the way to go, though, but no, you can handle this just fine. Heck, if they got any dark dragon types, which I'm sure they do, we got Brick Break for that on 2 of our Pokemon. We're sitting pretty nicely. You gonna level up? Such energy on the offense, you are truly without equal. As for the trainers above me, yeah, triples and rotation battles. They're always like, choose the style that you're better at, but I don't even know which style I'm better at. I just kind of use the same moves every turn in those battles, and it works out okay for me. I'm not exactly upholding my argument that it's a shame that triple and rotation battles went away, am I? Just wow, man. As we get up higher and we can see more and more of the statue, it boggles the mind how good this is. This music, the air is electric. Oh my God, it's so dramatic and yet high energy. Healed up Jade. We're stepping out of our home turf. We're standing on an enemy foot. If you say so, I'm just gonna spam Dragon Pulse, and if that don't work, I'll spam Blizzard, and if that don't work, I'll spam Ice Punch. Druddigon, Fracture, and Axu. What is this? Are you messing with me, lady? So the only one that I can't one-shot is Druddigon. I'll just go for a Dragon Pulse. You didn't switch out. Uh-oh. Yeah, I couldn't one-shot that. Can I take a Dragon Pulse? I'm asking a lot of questions here. Let's see if I can take a Dragon Pulse. Oh, baby. Okay, well, I know to stick with Jade because I can one-shot all of you suckers. Get out of here. So now that Flygon has finally become fully grown, we have a few things to talk about. Flygon doesn't get Earthquake for a long-ass time, and our ground power is going to be really underwhelming, so that's mainly why I want to rely on Jade so much, because she's gonna not be the best member of our team going forward once Dragon-type moves are no longer the key to victory. There's some blessings and curses with it not getting Earthquake for a long time, because with us being stuck with Dig as our best ground move, that means that we won't have to worry about our allies floating or not in a double or a triple battle, so that can be nice. It's just a little underwhelming for single battles. I get the feeling Jade's still gonna feel like the little girl of the team for a while, because even though she's a fully grown dragon, you say so, they didn't support each other at all. She's still surprisingly shy of her potential compared to the rest of our team. She doesn't come into her own for quite a while, and a battle between you and Mare Drayden must be stirring. You must desire victory more than anything. Now go! Stop getting hot about this, man. Anyway, I keep interrupting myself. It's weird because usually it takes a long time to raise up a dragon to their full power, and that is the case here, but it's a little longer than usual where fully evolving is not the endgame. I switched my Pokemon around, because I got a cunning plan. Triple Battles! It's a combination that raises 3 Pokemon's destructive power! Why, yes it does. Thank you for the explanation. Fractured Drenigan and Axu. This is the same battle as before, just with no turnstile. The Pokemon in slot 1 is on the left. I thought it would be in the middle. No matter, I can still do my plan here. This might be better, really. So I'm gonna have you use Dig. We'll do that on Drenigan, because it's the one that I'm the most afraid of. We'll use Blizzard on all 3 of you suckers. This is even better than what I planned. And then I'll Ice Punch on Fracture just to finish it off with ease in case we don't beat it in this way. A multi-target move has a damage modifier on it, making it a little bit weaker. You'll be able to evade attacks, which he might go for because of type effectiveness. Fracture evades the attack. The other 2 do not. Yeah! That poor little Axu didn't know what hit him. Going for Dragon Claw on McFly. And going for Dragon Claw on Aiden. You'll be fine, Aiden, you got tons of health. Nice. And then we'll go for a Blizzard one more time. And then we'll go for an Ice Punch one more time, and I think we're gonna be fine. I don't think this Blizzard even needs to hit. We're golden. This was so easy. Really gotta start switching my Pokemon up before battles that I know about before, like, more often. So my original plan was to use Lack of Earthquake to my advantage, where I would stick Jade in the center, bait everyone to hit it with a Dragon Claw, but I would use Dig before they could move instead. Then McFly and Aiden would stay behind, take them all out. You are strong enough to challenge Mare Drayden. You have the power to unleash the full force of your deep desire to win. Back to the center. I'm coming for you. We stand tall as equals. Man, this is how you do a Pokemon gym. I don't think anything before or since has ever matched the atmosphere of this place. You show me a Pokemon gym that matches this, and I'll show you a fan game. This gym even changes based on the version where the dragons are black and white inverted. I never use ethers. Let's pop one of those. It's a special occasion. Use that on Dragon Pulse. And then we use it on Blizzard. And then we ride. I'm not doing that. I thought he had a surgical mask on the first time I saw him, and then I found out no, he just has a really sick-ass beard that looks like a dragon jaw. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I am the Opelucid City Pokemon Gym Leader, Drayden. As the mayor, I've given everything to developing the city. As a trainer, I've simply been pursuing greater strength. But what I'm searching for now is a young trainer who can show me a bright future. Perhaps you can show me that future, the way Blair and Iris have? Oh, it's getting sick! This is one of the reasons that I decided to play as the girl trainer. I like how characters relate you to the protagonist from the first game, even though there's no physical resemblance. That's one of the reasons why I like doing that so much. Dredigan is his lead. What, I'm not leading with Jade? No, heck no, it can't handle a friggin' Dredigan. Dredigan is level 46, dragon type, sheer force for its abilities, so it'll be able to just do more damage to that secondary effects, and it's got moves to aid with that, like Crunch. The others are just Revenge, Slash, and Dragon Tail, so kind of not so much though, but you know. Okay. Whichever move you choose, it fills me with the heat of battle. I felt like Harmony wouldn't get much of a chance to do anything in this battle, so I thought like it'd be a good time to lead with her. She hasn't got to do anything in this whole gym, and I wanted everyone to get a little bit of time in the limelight. Flygon, a Flygon of his own, is level 46, higher than ours. Ground Dragon type, Levitate for its ability. Rock Slide, Earth Power, Crunch, and Dragon Tail. You got a way of easily dealing with me, so I'm gonna go for the Air Slash. I went first. I didn't think I was gonna do that. Using Rock Slide. Okay, yeah, you had multiple ways of dispatching me. I knew it was coming. Harmony faints. But not a few seconds later, we're gonna answer this with Flygon versus Flygon. This is mainly what I wanted to do here. We'll go for Dragon Pulse. Oh, bent down to really, I like that, bent down to really put your back into it. Takes down Flygon with relative ease. And your star player, Hacks Are Us. Level 48, Dragon type, Mold Breaker for its ability, holding a Citrus Berry. My blood burns with even more fire at this moment. With the moves Dragon Dance, Dragon Tail, Slash, and Assurance. It's not the best Haxorus of all time, really. It's a little bit lacking in the moves department, and it kind of needs to set up to be able to do much. So just wail on it with offense, and we should be fine. Recovering with a Citrus Berry, but it's fine. I can do that much damage again next turn. Oh, you're mixing things up. What's it gonna be? Oh. Well, you sure removed Jade from the battle. I'll tell you what. How about, who should do this? Pignati hasn't gotten a fight yet, and you probably could withstand a hit from this thing if it's not buffed. And even if you can't, you got the Rocky Helmet. Let's do it. Your star player, my star player. Let's go. Dragon Dance, yes! Weird time for you to buff, I gotta say. Your loss was all a government conspiracy. You buffed at a time where it made absolutely no sense for you to do. You politicians are all the same. The bitterness of that flood, bitterness that floods me able to defeat. The heart that does not succumb to such a, jeez, how do you people talk this fast? I can't read like that. Wonderful. I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet in battle. It reminded me that Pokemon battles are about working with others to meet our challenges together. Blaze received the Legend Badge from Drayden. Well now, you've obtained 7 of the gym badges in Unova. That means Pokemon up to level 80, including those received in trades, will follow your commands obediently. I also want you to have this. It's a TM I'm particularly fond of. It's called Dragon Tail. Dragon Tails, Dragon Tails, it's almost time for Dragon Tails. I don't want to learn this. I had the chance to earlier and I passed it up before you even gave it to me. Dragon Tail is a move that returns damaged Pokemon to its Pokeball. In other words, it switches your opponent's Pokemon. Professor Juniper asked me to tell you about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon that created Unova. Please wait outside. It pains me to leave this place behind. If only the whole game could be this epic. Then again, I guess it wouldn't stand out then if that was the case, and it's really what makes it special. The fact that it's used sparingly. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Wait a minute. He's not in his gym. You know what that means? Mutiny! This is my gym now! Well, 7 badges down. Our journey is, I would say, approaching twilight. certainly not close to being over, I'll tell you that. Next time on Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, we stop by Drayden's and we learn about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon that created the Unova region. See you guys then.